Well, winter has arrived with the first snow of the season for the mountains. In fact, the first snowfall of the year. It has come and gone across our viewing area, but not before leaving behind some pretty decent snowfall totals across some of the parts of the mountains and of course across the upstate as well. Our winds, boy, that is going to be the big thing moving forward because it's going to be so breezy and windy out there that it's going to produce quite a wind chill. So with colder air continuing to funnel into place today, these winds are just going to kind of keep it even colder. We've got sustained winds of 15 to 25 miles per hour, but we've got wind gusts of 20 to 30, even 40 miles per hour. Keep in mind we have that wind advisory in effect until 2 o'clock today. But just to kind of show you how this is going to impact us, these are current temperatures. This is before lunchtime today, but freezing across Asheville, freezing in Cullowhee. We're in the mid to upper even 40s across the upstate. But look at this. You factor in the wind chill and it feels more like the teens, and that is going to be the case as we go throughout the day. It's going to feel like the 30s at times across the upstate as well. Let's take a look at some of those snowfall totals. In Asheville, we measured, depending on where in Asheville you are, anywhere from a trace, that's just a few flurries basically, up to 1 inch of snowfall. In Marshall, just to the north of there, about 3 inches of snow, and to the west in Waynesville, 1.8 to 5 inches of snowfall. In terms of rainfall, just today alone, we came close to almost, well, about 1.33 inches of rain at GSP, about ½ inch of rain in Asheville before it began to change over to snowfall. In Spartanburg, look at this, getting close to 2 inches of snow and 2 inches of rain, excuse me. And in Greenwood, about 1 inch of rainfall. So a lot of rain in a short amount of time. On top of that, here's a look at some of those peak wind gusts. We had a lot of power outages earlier today, and that was in part due to these pretty gusty winds. 59 miles per hour measured at the Asheville Airport. 51 at Sassafras Mountain. Table Rock was about 55, by the way. Greenwood, 47 miles per hour, and GSP, 44. So what's going to happen for the rest of the afternoon? Well, we will continue to clear out. It will continue to be breezy, and it's just going to be kind of a cold and blustery day. Heading into the overnight, clear skies will give way to very frigid overnight lows. We're talking about dropping into the teens across the mountains and upper 20s across the upstate. That's not factoring in the wind chill. It's going to feel a little bit cooler than that, even though our winds will have died down by then. Heading into tomorrow, it's going to be sunny and cold. By Wednesday, temperatures start to rebound back into the 50s, a little closer to the seasonal average. But I'll tell you, we're not going to have temperatures in the 70s like we did last week. We're back in the 40s and 50s for daytime highs across the upstate. We're back in the 20s and 30s for overnight lows. Much colder than that in the mountains. In fact, we've got another little system coming through on Thursday that's going to drop our temperatures again by Friday.